Okay, we're here in Ramat Beit Shemesh, Israel, and we're putting braces on. This is the whole procedure. We're going to do the top braces for one of the finest young men in the land. He's been voted top 5 young men in the land. Bite down, please. Turn this way. Okay. The first thing we do is we place a fluoride etchant and varnish. This enables him to protect his teeth. This protects his teeth from decay. Of course, he's going to have to brush as well, right, with a soft toothbrush around the brackets. But you see I'm spending a few seconds putting this varnish on each tooth like so. Here we go. So we go like this. All right, put your thumbs up if you're having a good experience. There he is. You caught that, Michelle?
No, I did not.
Oh, so here, how about that? You caught it that time? I don't know if you noticed. This tooth is not where it's supposed to be. Did you catch that? You don't normally see that. And that's not how it's going to be in the end, right, my man? Oh, this guy's the best. We find most of the patients are the best, but not everybody could be the best. Okay, here we go. All right, the fluoride is on. So far, so good, my man? Okay. I'm sorry for those of you who are tuning in because you want to see guts and gore and glory. You will be gravely disappointed because I don't really have much of that to offer. For example, now, while this may look like an intimidating shot, it's just the glue, really, putting on the back. Now, this is a 3M Unitech product, and they do offer the pre-coated brackets as well. So I can't take that away from them. But I've gotten used to using the glue. And I put it on the back, and just like this, we place the brackets on the teeth. Now you notice that the glue itself is pink around the brackets. This is a feature of the glue that's on purpose. That's intentional. And the reason is so that later, as I make sure that each bracket is on precisely where it needs to be, you might notice every tooth has its own unique bracket. Every tooth has a bracket that's designed ideally for that tooth. We may not be able to put a wire on both of these because obviously it's like a shark, one behind the other. But we can put a bracket on it for now, for use later. We had to expand this young man's jaw in the hopes of eventually accommodating all the teeth. So it's been only a few minutes and basically the brackets are on. I was telling you about the glue. The glue is pink so that when I clean it, I could see it. But then very shortly, when I dry the glue, it will turn clear. Isn't that a nice feature? Thank you, Unitech. Okay. Here we go. So now I'm cleaning it. Now what I like to do when I clean it is at the same time verify that I've placed the bracket correctly. Any of you orthodontists out there watching, feel free in the show notes to comment if you think my bracket placement isn't precise. But I think that we're doing okay so far. So yeah, sometimes, like many things in life, when you look from the back or from different angles, you get a better view of what you're looking at. So thank you for that. He's just letting me know he's alive by fogging up the mirror. That's one good way to tell that he's still He's still alive. Give a thumbs up if you're still alive. Yeah, baby. Grateful and alive. He's doing beautifully. Nicely done. A very nice, mild-mannered young man. And you can see him taking off what's called the flash. The flash is the glue all around the bracket. Really, really nice. Okay. We may not go all the way to the back today because it's very, very wide. But this is all there is to it. We put on the brackets and double checking the placement. When you look from, so to speak, an aerial view from the top of the tooth, you can see the long axis. It gives you a better idea of whether you placed it correctly. Okay, looks great. So now we dry it. This is an ultraviolet light. I have a little shield, a little orange shield, because staring at ultraviolet light could fry your eyeballs, fry out your retina. But don't worry, I think you can look at it through the screen. I just read in a book called Surely You Must Be Joking, Mr. Feynman, that ultraviolet rays do not penetrate glass, and that enabled him to see the atom.